Hi, I'm Steve Gottlieb from Aerotech Sales. Today I'm going to show you how to rig our no-cam sails. Okay, today we're going to rig a 5.5 charge. What you want to look for is an area that's protected from the wind. Nice smooth area, not a lot of rocks. Try to protect the sail the best you can. Start out by unleashing the elastic band, roll it out. Walk up to the head, roll it out the rest of the way. You want to set your adjustable head on the top so that a whole lot of mast isn't sticking out of it. You want to use the appropriate mast for the sail. And then set your base extension according to the bottom guide here. And that's your good starting point. Next step is putting the mast together. Make sure the two pieces are seated all the way. Insert it through the bottom. If you get lucky, it'll go right through the boom opening. Push it in gently. When you feel some restriction, then you want to walk up to the top. Slide the mast down. Put the head cap on, make sure it's firmly in there. Shake out any sand that got in the base. Set your base extension accordingly to the setting on the sail. That's a great starting point. To thread the base, start on the inside. Go to your inside pulley. Go to your outside. Down to the bottom. And up through the middle. Then to your cleat. And apply tension. Okay, next you want to put the boom on. It's easiest with just a little bit of downhaul. It allows the sleeve to be a little more open here. Then you walk around to the outhaul side. This boom has a loop and go system, so it's real quick to set it up. Just take your loop, thread it through the grommet, loop it over the end of the boom. Then you want to outhaul it firmly. It'll make it easier to downhaul it. Then you go back down to your downhaul. Okay, now that the sail has got some outhaul tension, come down to the base and you want to downhaul it. I'm going to downhaul it to what is the average setting for this sail. Right there is where I would set it for most conditions. In high wind, you would increase the downhaul tension about a ½ inch of grommet movement. Now I want to show you up top what to look for. What you want to look for in setting your downhaul tension is this batten right here. It's a little mini leech batten, but it's a pretty good indicator of proper downhaul tension. For all around setting, you want your looseness to travel right to the end of this batten. As it gets windier, you can run that tension all the way up to about here, 3/4 of the way in on this panel. You'll get a feel for that more as you sail the sail. In really light wind, you can go slightly firmer than this. Right now we're set at the minimum tension. This would be for really light air, trying to get the most out of the sail. As soon as the wind comes up a bit, you're going to want to pull at least to neutral outhaul. And if it gets windy, you want to pull it all the way out, like that. You want to rig that for comfort. So there's no exact setting. Use the markings on the bottom as a guide. But all of the Aerotech sails have an interactive rigging guide. What this allows you to do is remember your base settings. Now, you start out with a luff measurement and a boom measurement, and that's a guide. But what you'll find is booms are different, bases are different, and sails stretch different. So what this enables you to do is to adapt this to what happens with your sail. We set this sail at a 20 centimeter base setting. You take the little Velcro tab, stick it right there. Then next time you roll it out, you know exactly where to set it. Same thing goes for the boom. Most of the Aerotech sails have 2 different grommets at the clew. Some will even have 3. The grommets serve multi-purpose. For shorter people, they're going to usually be more comfortable in the lower grommet, taller people in the upper grommet, but it also has some effect on the leech twist. So in light wind, you want to use the upper grommet for most situations, and in high wind, use the lower grommet, which will give you a little bit more leech twist. All of the newer Aerotech sails are coming with a tack strap. This supports the bottom of the sail, and it also controls a little bit of the shape down low. You can either put this strap around your universal joint, or you can put it around the bottom of the base. In lighter wind, a little bit more tension on it. In higher wind, a little bit less. Once you're done, fold your base pad down, wrap the Velcro around the bottom. On all of the Aerotech sails, the top battens, you just want to tension them just enough to remove the wrinkles. You don't want to force shape in there or the sail will become uncontrollable. As you get to the bottom battens, you can start pushing a little more tension on them and putting a little bit of shape in there. This one would be a little bit of positive tension. You don't want to force shape in too much, but just enough tension where you're really taking advantage of the shape in the sail. You can see on the bottom batten that it needs more tension. You can see these little wrinkles right here. This area of the sail has a lot of shape in it, so you want to take advantage of that shape by tensioning the tensioner here. As I tension it, you'll see the wrinkles will come out of it. It forces shape in and it locks the sail in. If you go out and sail and this bottom batten is staying inverted when you jibe or tack, that means you've probably overdone it. You will also find as the sail breaks in and you use it a little bit more, you may have to retension this a little bit, especially in the beginning on the sail.